Hey you guys, so let me make sure that our volume is turned all the way up. I'm Garlinda Price. I'm the CEO of Glowhead Haircare Inc. And literally I have a meeting in 28 minutes, but I said I have got to get on here. I'm so proud and excited. One of this incredible product line, we have roughly 20 products in our Glowhead Haircare Inc. line, and we were curated just for you. I'm excited to be speaking at an upcoming event at Hair Looms Beauty Academy. I'm so excited to be teaching to the next generation of beauty professionals and entrepreneurs and natural hair care specialists and barbers and aesthetics and everyone in the beauty industry, retailing, right? And how to create and be in charge of and responsible for your own economy. And so as a 20-year hair veteran, I owned salons for close to 14 years. I ran salons and spas for another 4 years after that. I have had a beauty line since 2009, and I've had this hair care line, Glowhead Haircare Inc., for the last 3 going on 4 years. And what prompted me to create the line was, of course, the Holy Spirit, right? But there's room for you in the marketplace. There's room for an excellent product in the marketplace. You are, and I am, and we are responsible for our own economy. And with things looking like they look right now in 2025, most people would say, well, now's not the time to do that, right? People don't have extra income, or people don't have this, or people don't have that. But I would encourage you to look at your own lifestyle. Do you still afford and do you still purchase the things that are important to you because you want them? Do you still go on vacation? Maybe you go closer. Do you still buy your favorite foods, right? So people will pay for what's important to them. So the whole point of my video really in going live on tonight is not a video because I'm live. So any mistakes, you're going to hear it, right? But it's not only just to tell you about Glowhead Haircare Inc., but I'm talking to my licensed cosmetologists. I'm talking to licensed estheticians, licensed nail technicians, licensed barbers, or even those of you that are students, right? I'm talking to licensed natural hair professionals and massage therapists. You are a beauty supply store. Right? You have the potential to be a beauty supply store. You are a beauty entrepreneur. So the service that your clients have grown to love most of the time, right? And expect, they should be able to also shop with you for the things that they need to replicate their hair at home, replicate their children's hair at home, and or maintain that style and the status of their beauty and their hair services at home, right? And so this is probably something that we could debate until Jesus comes back, but I truly believe that if you are a licensed professional, you should have products that your clients can take from your shelves and take home, and you should see each and every one of these products as a beauty professional. If you are not retailing, each one of these represents an employee that could be in your salon, your barbershop, your spa, and it could be doing work for you even when you're no longer working behind the chair, or it's your day off, or you want to go on a vacation. You are a beauty supply store. And so I want to challenge you for the rest of 2025. Of course, I'd love for you to participate and become a distributor with Glowhead Haircare Inc. We have an affiliate program where you can earn 25% every time you share your link and someone purchases from us, purchases products using your link. You get paid once a month, 25% of every sale. If you are a licensed salon owner, licensed cosmetologist, licensed barber, you rent a space, you rent a chair, you rent a booth, your own commission, you're a kitchen-tician, you have space at like you set up at the farmer's market, it doesn't matter. You can earn 30%. You purchase one of our packages. Every time you sell a product, you get to profit 30% net profit on every product that you sell. If you go to our website at www.glowhead.biz, you'll see all the packages. I also can send you over a PDF of everything that I'm talking to you about now. And then we have an introductory kit. It's that's not $105. It retails for $105. It's $73.50 before shipping, handling, and tax. It includes 5 products. And if you sell those 5 products, you're going to keep 30% profit for yourself. So let's talk about it. You're a licensed professional. Where are your clients going to get their shampoo and their conditioner? they're going to the drugstore, they're going to Dollar General, they're going to Family Dollar, they're going to Dollar Tree, they're going to Walmart, they're going to Target, they're going to Amazon, they're going to the grocery store, they're going to the shopping center, they're going to the mall, they may be going to another salon. So that means every time your client goes to purchase shampoo and conditioner somewhere else, you're losing money as a beauty professional, as a barber, as an esthetician. You're losing money if you're not retailing what your clients are already buying somewhere else when they trust you. They trust you with their crown, with their greatest asset, right? I don't use anything on my hair other than Glow Head Hair Care ink. And I threaten my family, you better not bring anything else in the house, right? Ask my husband, right? So that's our 8-ounce conditioner. We have our 8-ounce shampoo. I'm going to put it up front. We have a 16-ounce shampoo and we have a 16-ounce conditioner, right? Shampoo and conditioner. So that means that, let's say you're not providing products to your clients when they're coming into the salon. 4 of your employees just left. They just walked out, right? Why do I say that? Because that's 2 different sizes of shampoo and conditioner that your clients could be purchasing from you, that they're going to purchase from somewhere anyway. Even Lowe's now has body wash for men, shampoo and conditioner for men. I was like, what in the world? I sent Marvin a picture of it, right? So everyone is marketing and targeting your clients, but you have a built-in trust with them. You have a built-in rapport with them. So I'm talking to my licensed beauty professionals. You are a beauty supply store. They don't have to go to that corner beauty supply store where they buy hair and buy everything else. You could be selling combs, you could be selling brushes, you could be selling picks, you could be selling lashes, you could be selling lash glue, you could be selling body oil, you could be selling lipstick, cosmetics, you could be selling everything for you to be a one-stop shop for your customers. They already trust you, right? So let's say also that your clients, vitamins are a billion-dollar industry. Where are your clients getting their hair vitamins from? Where are they getting their green drinks from, like the vegetables and the fruit that's in the green powder? Where are they getting that from? They're going to Whole Foods. They're going to Trader Joe's. They're going to Sprouts. They're going to Harris Teeter. They're going to Walmart. They're ordering online. They're going to GNC. Your clients should be buying what they need for their hair and beauty needs from you. You need to be your own supply store. So let's say that you're not promoting vitamins in your salon, booth, business, wherever you are, your home, your travel trailer, wherever you provide services. If you're not providing something for your client by way of a vitamin, guess what? That's your 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your 5th employee just walked out the door, right? So now let's call it our hair mask, right? We have an incredible detox. This is our Dead Sea hair mask, and it is amazing. It's phenomenal. Do you remember back in the day? Some of y'all, I'm about to tell my age. I'm 56, right? But remember back in the day, we used to use the blue clay on our hair, and we used to use cholesterol, right? So if people are not buying from you something where they can do a self-care day at home, where they can put their hair mask on, they can put their face mask on, they can then wrap their hair up with a plastic cap and clean their home, or listen to music, or drink their tea, or drink their coffee, whatever they're doing to relax on a self-care day at home with a product that they could get from you, right? This is your 6th employee that just walked out the door, right? Because you didn't have shampoo, you didn't have conditioner in 2 different sizes, you don't have a specialty product like a hair mask, you don't have a hair vitamin. That's 6 employees that, if you are a licensed salon professional, you could be making money in your salon with products your clients are already buying. They're already going to Trader Joe's and Walmart to buy vitamins, GNC, ordering on Amazon. They're already ordering that stuff, right? Your hair mask, they're already ordering from Etsy or Amazon or some other hair care professional company, but they're not buying it from you. Why not? You are a pro. They trust you. They trust their most prized possession. Our skin is our largest organ. They're coming to you to trust that whatever you're using on them and it's making their hair look great, they're like, they would buy that from you. So I want you as a licensed professional to start promoting products that will, one, be a service to your clients, because that's what we're all in business for, is to serve our clients, our customers, but also it's going to build your economy. It's going to give a link, an avenue to something that you already have. You already rent a space. You already rent a booth. You already are in a salon suite. You already own a salon. You already own a barbershop. You may already be a travel stylist. Where are people getting their products from if they're not getting them from you? They're buying them somewhere else. So you can stop that. You can stop that today, and then now you are the beauty supply store. You're the beauty plug. You're the hair plug, okay? I'm talking to my licensed professionals as a former 20-year vet in the hair care industry, right? Just in case somebody sees this video and they're like, how does she know what she's talking about? Man, I was on my feet behind that chair. And when you come from behind the chair, you want to have something else to stand on. So if you've built up and created this incredible retail business while you were performing services and doing hair, this is just an extension of your beauty brand and your beauty profession when you decide to exit from behind the chair, whenever that is. Or when business is slow, you have another alternative as a way to make money, because you can fund your booth, you can fund your monthly expenses, whatever you have, from your retail sales. So again, I talked about Glowhead Haircare Inc. If you go to www.glowhead.biz, we have an affiliate program where all you do is send out your link to people that you are already friends with, or already influencing, or already doing their hair and providing them services, whether it's aesthetics, massage, etc. And when they purchase products, you're going to earn 25%. We pay once a month. But you may say, no, I want more money than that, right? So we offer 30%. We offer a 30% discount. We have multiple kits that you can purchase from us over on our www.glowhead.biz website. We have a kit that has 26 products. We have another kit that has 49 products, I believe. We have another kit that has about 90 products. So everything in between. But we have an intro kit that is retailing for $105. You can purchase it. It has 5 products, $73.50. When you sell the products, you make 30% right there from products people are already buying. Okay, so where are your clients getting their mousse from? Right, mousse is a big item. Even people with natural hair are doing roller sets with the mousse, and then after they do the mousse roller set, they sit under the dryer, then they're flat ironing it so that they have more bounce, more body, more volume. Right? Do you have curly hair and you're like, you know what? Or do you have beach waves? Or are you Caucasian and you're like, I need something for after the sand and sea, after the chlorine, and you want to do a wash and go? Or do you have a 3A hair, or the 4As, the 4Bs, the 2As, right? And you need something that's going to give you that wave, that bounce back, that wash and go. You need a really great mousse, right? So if you don't have a mousse in your product lineup, that's your 7th employee that just went out the door, right? Because if you have products in your salon that people can purchase, whether it's a nail salon, a massage parlor, I don't care if you do hair at home. Like, look at all the people now that have salons inside of the sheds, she sheds and he sheds they put in the backyard, right? Even if that's where you service your clients, excellent, still have a product that they can take home so that they're not leaving you and going to Food Line or Harris Teeter or Giant or U-Crops, wherever you live, right? The Piggly Wiggly, if you're out in the county, so that they're not going online to Amazon and buying from an influencer who they don't know, and you that they do trust, you're doing their hair, right? So you are a beauty supply store. Don't let business walk out of your space for someone to then go buy it from someone else. Not only that, our products are free of sulfates, phthalates, parabens. What does that mean? No PEGs. That means that we don't have any endocrine impactors. That means that no one has to worry about their endocrine system being affected, and inflammation and things that affect especially female organs, okay? So now let's say, do you have a hair oil for your clients? 4 ounce, 8 ounce. What hair oils are they buying? And if they are buying hair oils, are they buying the kind that really are full of olive oil, which nothing wrong with that. I did a video on it earlier today. Do you have a luxury oil? And what do I mean by that? What's in a luxury oil? Jojoba, avocado, mango butter, right? All these incredible, luxurious, nice, thick, rich oils that really saturate the hair, go into the hair shaft, don't just sit on the scalp, they don't just sit on the hair, they actually do something, right? Where are people going to buy oil from? Are they going over to Sally's or to the corner beauty supply store? We all know where they are, right? Are they going there to get oil, the hot sixes, right? Or the other oils, which those are great oils. I'm not knocking them, but I'm saying you have the potential to service your clients with a luxury oil. right? So are people buying oils from you so that then they trust you to do their hair? So when they leave there, they can use the exact same thing that you're using on their scalp. And so they're happy because they have products they love. You're happy because you're able to provide them with the products that they love. And also you are your own beauty supply store. Come on, it's 2025, and so I'm so excited to be teaching at Heirloom Academy. And the one thing I'm going to be teaching the next generation of beauty professionals is retailing, I should say. When I ran the Belt Salon and Spa right out here at Cross Creek Mall, I ran it for 4 years. It was a multi-million-dollar spa, and there were days that we made more money on retail of Redken products and Sebastian and all those different products. We made more money retailing than we did on the hair side. That happened all the time. But do you think that they would have hit a multi-million dollars? Do you think they would have hit multiple millions of dollars in sales from just services? No. Why? Because the body is going to wear out, right? But even if the body wears out, your retail doesn't need to wear out. And as you begin to train other stylists, and as the stylists are coming in and you're a beauty supply store, you can train them on using your products that you're retailing in your salon. And now you've duplicated yourself. Now you've leveraged yourself. Now you've multiplied yourself. So here at Glowhead Haircare Inc., again, we have packages for all beauty professionals. Doesn't matter if you do hair, if you're a barber, whatever you are, we have a product for you. We have a 20+ product line for our professionals, okay? Of course, we retail to the public, but I'm talking specifically to my beauty professionals tonight, my fellow beauty bosses. So we have 2 sizes of oil, but let's say that you don't provide an oil to your clients. So now that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 employees that just walked out of your salon, 9 employees that you could have working for you as a licensed beauty professional, even when you're not working. Guess why? Because these are residual products. What do I mean by that's not the word I'm looking for. These are products that are going to run out. These are renewable products, right? Because when somebody runs out of their favorite perfume, their favorite lipstick, their favorite lip gloss, their favorite shampoo, their favorite whatever it is, what do? They go back to the person they bought it from and say, I need to resupply my products, right? And so once you have an incredible product and you're consistent, they're going to come back and purchase it from you, as they should. We are the professionals, right? I love being a beauty veteran. I love the fact that I got to work behind the chair. I've owned 2 salons, right? Both in Virginia, Professionally Yours. And I forget the name of the second one. I want to say it might have been Professionally Yours too. One was in Stafford, Virginia, and the other one was in Caroline County, which is close to Richmond. And then we moved back home. I worked at a salon for another 4 years, and then I ran spas 4 years after that. So I'm a 20-year beauty veteran, okay? So I'm sharing with you what worked for me as a beauty professional. And then when the Lord called me to launch this incredible hair care line close to 4 years ago, I'm excited about it. And so let's talk about the last 3 products, okay? What are you doing for leave-in for your clients? You may be using a leave-in, but are they buying a leave-in from you? Is the brand that you use in the salon even a brand that you're retailing? And if it's not, why not? Do you believe in it? Do you love it? Do you like it? Why not? Right? Maybe you don't have everything that you love in the line, and so you cherry pick. It doesn't matter. Start somewhere retailing so that you can, one, provide your clients with a service that they're not getting somewhere. They're going somewhere else to buy products. They may as well buy it from you. Also, you're blessing and increasing your own personal economy, number 2. Number 3, you become the beauty supply store. Like, that's amazing to me. Like, I think it's so incredible. You're already an entrepreneur. You become the beauty supply store. So that means that the next time they go to the corner store, the corner beauty supply store, the one that everybody goes to buy hair, that's one less thing that they're buying from them because they're buying it from you. And they trust you. They know you. So if you don't have a leave-in hair conditioner, this is amazing. This leave-in hair conditioner, it literally melts tangled hair. So whether you have, like, my hair is a 4C, if you go on the number scales, but I have very thick hair, right? So if you're someone that has thick hair, your clients have thick hair, or your clients have thin hair and fine hair and they want more volume and bounce, they're going to love the leave-in. If you have children that are mixed cultures and, oh my gosh, you need to get through that thick head of hair, this is going to melt the tangle and the knots away. But guess what? If you don't have a hair care, you don't have a leave-in hair conditioner, that's your 10th employee that just walked out the door. Why? Because these products are employees, okay? So let's talk about 2 more products. I'm talking to my licensed beauty professionals. You need to be a beauty supply store. And if you're looking for an incredible product, we're looking for distributors, number one. Number two, and so you can go to www.glowhead.biz and you can look at our packages that we have over there. We're looking for affiliates. If you want to sign up for our free affiliate program, I've shared that flyer. I'll share it again tonight after this. But you can earn 25% off of every product that sells through your affiliate link. But if you're a distributor, you're going to earn 30% net profit every time someone buys a product from you at your space. You don't have to have a salon to sell our products, right? Maybe you're someone that's looking for a side hustle and you're like, my side hustle girlies. We're looking for you too, okay? So let's do two more products. What do you have for gel? We have the most amazing edge control gel. It's our number one seller. It will lay down the edges of anybody, right? It will lay my edges down. And again, I have thick hair, but I'm not putting it on tonight. I'm getting ready for a meeting in 8 minutes, so we're going to talk fast. But we have the best edge control gel. Do you have an edge control gel that you sell to your clients? Come on, especially for those of you that do hair extensions and you do the lace front weaves. There's nothing worse than you're standing there talking to somebody and their baby hair is lifted up, sticking up, and it has that white residue, and you want to just like touch it. You want to lick your finger, and I'm joking, right? But you want to fix it, right? But that means that if you're doing that install, they should be getting this product from you so that you don't have to worry about them representing your work without a great product. Come on, you want to enhance the style. The style. What's the word I'm looking for? You want to enhance the hair service. You want to enhance their experience because guess what? There are a lot of stylists out here. There are a lot of cosmetologists. There are a lot of barbers. There are a lot of makeup artists. There are a lot of artists. There are a lot of estheticians. What makes you stand out? Well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you shampooing hair, you standing out. Come on. Who's going to the salon with the hair already shampooed? Like, what are we doing in the beauty field? It's so crazy to me, right? You already stand out there. Number two, you stand out if you don't have a wait where people are piled up waiting hours at a time because there's no system in place. You already stand out there, right? You already stand out if you provide an excellent service at an excellent price. You don't need to be the cheapest. You probably need to do a price increase as we talk about it, because when you increase your price, you pull away from a certain client and you gain a new client, right? You gain an even greater client, in my opinion, right? That's a different talk for another day. Again, I was a 20-year hair veteran. I was not the cheapest. And nobody ever said, well, Garland, I don't want to pay that. And if they did, I never knew, right? Because I was providing value, right? So now what are you going to do? You're going to make yourself, I don't know if we were at number 3 or number 4, but now you're going to stand out because you're educated and you're providing them with products that they're already buying somewhere else. So if you don't have the edge control gel or a gel product, that's your 11th employee just walked out of your door. So if you never hired anybody, because isn't it hard to find great help? It's hard to find great service workers now after COVID. It's kind of strange, right? But you can create and dominate with your own economy by being your own beauty supply store. So now let's end with this. This is an oil that the Lord gave us the recipe for about 2 or 3 months ago. No, about 2 months ago. It smells incredible. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So now we have, not only do we have the little roller balls, which I won't roll it because this is a new one, right? But we have a roller ball so that they can take it on the go. But we also have a 4-ounce size. This is 16 ounce because this is what I test with when I'm at events, right? But we have a 16-ounce size. So you know how they have the oil vendors, the oil kiosk at the mall? Your client that wears oil is going to the kiosk at the mall to buy their oil, or either they're buying it at the beauty supply store because they've tried to corner that market too, right? But now they can buy it from you. This is your 12th employee. I sold these for $8. I almost sold out the first day I set up to sell them. One person bought it. She went over to her friends. They said, what is that? That smells so good. She brought them to the table and she began to bring people back to back to the table. I had 10, 8 of them sold and the other 2 sold at a different event, right? So these are going to sell out and they're affordable. They're under $10, right? So anybody has $10, right? So I'm going to bring it all back together. So you have 1, right? 2, 3. We only count that as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 employees that could be out here working for you while you're working on someone else. And these are residual products that people are going to run out of, and they're going to come back and they're going to buy them from you. So you should be your own beauty supply store. So whether you're a licensed professional or you're just like, you know what, I want me a side hustle. I love hair care products. I love beauty products. I want you to reach out to us. Again, our website is www.glowhead.biz. You can look at the packages that we have on there. We're updating the packages. I'm actually taking the prices down a little bit, but you're still going to get the same amount of products, right? And then we're adding our 4-ounce hair oil right now because it comes in 8-ounce and 4-ounce. So we're adding the 4 ounces to that. These are already on the website. And then we're restocking all of our top sellers that I didn't even talk about. We have Dulce de Leche. That's like a leave-in moisturizer. It's our top 2 seller. And then we have our hair and body butter. We have a silkening shine serum, which you spray. It's a glycerin spray, non-oily, that gives a shine to your hair, no matter whether you're doing a silk style or if you're just wearing your hair beach waves. For my Asian and Caucasian girlies, it gives a wonderful shine without weighting your hair down. And then what else are we waiting on? We have more Style and Shine foam mousse coming, but I'm missing a product. Fierce Silkening Conditioner, which after you use the mask, you follow up with the Fierce Silkening Conditioner in the shower. You can leave it in your hair. And so have you heard of oiling? So now we were doing hot oil treatments back in the day. That's nothing new to us, right? But even our Middle Eastern, Asian, Indian sisters on Sunday nights, on the weekends, their parents oil their scalp. They massage their scalp. And so now more women are starting to oil their hair, and it's a whole treatment. I did a blog post about it over on our Glowhead website. So I'm not going to talk your head off. I'm hopping on my next meeting. But if you are interested in earning 30% net profit every time you sell a product from Glowhead Haircare Inc. and you're interested in being your own beauty supply store, come on, it's time. You got this. You already know what you're talking about. You already love beauty. You already love fashion. You already love hair. This is for you, but especially if you're a licensed professional. And then those of you that say, you know what, do you have an affiliate program? We do, and it's free. And every time someone purchases using your link, you're going to earn 25%, and we pay out once a month. So again, I'm Garlinda Price, your favorite CEO, Glowhead Haircare Inc. Let's get all these employees working for you. So when you're at the beach, or you're on vacation, or you're over in Dubai, or you're somewhere minding your business down the street in Rayford, you're making money. So God bless you. I'm excited to have been a 20-year beauty professional, but I'm even more so excited now to be the CEO and founder of Glowhead Haircare Inc. So God bless you guys. I'll talk to you soon.